Okay guys, this is like an additive onto the last video where we're talking about, or I'm talking about, my older cousin, and I was snooping through her phone, and I figured out why she, or like how she gets so many guys. She goes and texts random people pretending to be a prettier, skinnier, not hideous friend of hers. Like, to the point to where she'll say that's her name, and like if they ask her for a picture, she'll send them a picture of her friend pretending to be her. And she does this for about 2 days, and then when it comes time for them to meet, she sends them a text saying, "Oh, hey, that was an old picture. I've changed a little bit since then." Guy's like, "Oh, okay." So she brings them over. They see her, and they're like, "What the fuck just happened?" They're like, "I'm dating Chewbacca. What the hell? Get me out of here." This whole distress signal thing is going on in their head. And they're like, "Seriously? What do I do? I don't know what to do. I've been texting this chick thinking that she's another chick, but she's not." And It's a whole epic mindfuck that she does to these guys. And these poor guys, okay, they are stuck with her for that day because they don't want to be dicks. They're not like, "Oh, hey, you're ugly and fat and I hate you." It's over. They don't want to do that, okay? So they're like, "Okay, well, we have to make out with this chick, or at least kiss her, or at least pretend, like, lie to her." Well, yeah, they're all afraid that she's gonna sit on them, so, you know, I guess that would be part of the reason why they don't want to break up with her right away. But, yeah, like, she was with this guy for, like, she says it was for a year, but I was like, "Bitch, no, it's gonna be with your fucking fugly ass for a year now." And so this guy like came over on 4th of July, no, sorry, New Year's last year, and was like in the most literal sense running from her, like fucking screaming at the top of his lungs, "Get the fuck away from me!" Blah blah blah. And she was like trying to be all over this guy, and he was like, "Seriously, what the fuck is your problem?" He started calling her fat, doing all this stuff, trying to get her away from him. He was like, "Seriously, leave me alone." And she's like, "Oh, I think you're kidding." And we're just like, "That's sad. Take him seriously. No one wants you." So, anyway, yeah, and then one time, she picked up this guy. She went to the mall, like, with her friend. This really, like, she's short, she's her age, she's pretty, and she's a nice girl. She goes to the mall. She goes to the mall with this girl, and, would you stop? Sorry. I asked you if you wanted to make a video with me, and you said no, so.
I don't want to be
yeah.
on camera. Look at me.
I don't know if you guys can hear her, but my other cousin's over there. Can you say hi a little bit louder so at least they know that I'm not crazy?
Hi.
I'm pretty sure that picked up. Okay. Yeah, she's over there. But, anyway, she goes to the mall, and she comes back with a guy. Some guy she's never met before. I mean, I guess that qualifies as a guy. I don't know. I don't know if that's male or female. We don't know. It looked pretty female, but even if it was female, you'd still be like, "What the fuck is it?" I don't know. So, she comes back with this and she decides, she's like, "Oh, hey, let's go to the park." So, and they couldn't go by themselves, and me and my boyfriend are bored. We want to get out of the house, so we're like, okay. And so we go to the park, and we leave them alone. We don't want to hang out with a bunch of 12-year-olds. So, we're walking around the park, and when we get near them, like near where we left them, it's like right by where the playground was, I guess. I don't see them. So I was like, okay, maybe they went home. No, we round the corner. She's sitting in his lap, like straddling him, with her tongue down his throat. This poor guy looks like he's fucking suffocating, or like he's trying to eat a dead fish that's been rotting in the sun for 3.5 months. It was awful. That poor kid. Alex, if you're out there, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I mean, yeah, he dumped her, and he was like, "Dude, you're a crazy bitch. Leave me alone." And it was pretty funny. But it's just, anyway, back to what I was saying. She texts her friends, like, not even her friends. She texts guys pretending to be her friend. That is, like, the epitome of pathetic. And she will talk to me and my other cousin Courtney, who's here but off camera because she refuses to be on camera. Okay, because she didn't brush her hair. She doesn't want me on camera. But she will, like, call me and my other cousin over here pathetic all day long because me and my cousin have a life. Yeah, she does. Me and her have a life, but she will freaking text other people pretending to be her friend. Oh my god. And we're just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's ridiculous. And then, like, she's been walking around. She walks around in these, okay, I guess she thinks they make her look more attractive or whatever. But she doesn't have boobs, okay? She just doesn't.
It's all fat.
She says, my other cousin says it's all fat.
It
And,
is.
okay.
Not like, I mean, boobs are naturally fat, you know? That's what they are. But, like, it's just, it's not, no.
Okay.
It's like all the fat on her stomach, it just doesn't stay there anymore. So it had to move up.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear her, but basically what she said is, that's not boobs, it's fat. All the fat from her stomach and shoulders went in and made a chest. But basically, it's not that big of a chest anyway. She's like half of an A cup. It's just enough to where you can be like, okay, yeah, I guess you have boobs. It actually just kind of looks like a mosquito bit her on the chest twice. But she wears like B bras, and we're like, she walks around, she's like, oh, she'll put like on a, she's stupid too. Like, if you're gonna do that, at least put on a t-shirt, you know, so at least it looks semi freaking real. But no, she'll like wear a tank top, and she's like, oh, look, I have boobs. And we're like, bitch, we can totally, you're fucking stupid. Like, I guess it looks okay to you, but you just look like a fucking idiot. You're like, no. And then she wears like these shirts that, like, okay, you have to be skinny to wear like tight tank tops, and she walks around in them all the time, and we're like, what the hell? Seriously, go put some clothes on. And then she's so self-conscious about all of her body except for her fat, so we don't get it. No, we don't get this. She complains all the time about how she's fat, and the thing is she's not that, like, she has nice legs, but I think that's just because they have to hold her up. She kind of goes like in an upside down triangle.
She walks everywhere.
Yeah, but
it's so many things.
Yeah, it's because she throws so many fits, exactly. No, because none of us would be skinny. But anyway, she, freaking, I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know what to say. Ooh. Hamster on a piano. Hamster. Okay, yeah. But anyway, she's so self-conscious about that, and she'll eat everything. She eats everything in the freaking house. Like, everything. Like, and, but she gets all pissed. She's like, oh, I'm fat. I'm fat. I'm fat. Yeah, we wonder why. And, but, yeah, okay, just this whole thing, we just like ragging on her. She doesn't know how to spell machine. She has this, you know what? Oh, I wish I could show you guys, but the computer has to stay plugged in. But, she spelled the word boards wrong. Like, I have writing all over my dresser. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that or whatever. So she tried writing on her dresser because, like I said, she's this big fat fucking cat, copycat. She spelled the word boards wrong, like as in skateboard. It's skate, spelled properly, space, B-O-R-A-D. Skate Borat? Is that like the new Borat movie that's coming out, except it's like from Russia or something? I don't get it. I don't understand what your problem is. But basically, we just want to let you guys know that we figured it out, and that guys that got insulted by the last video because we said that your generation sucks balls for liking girls like her, we're really sorry. Okay, we're sorry that girls like her text you pretending to be their pretty friend, and yeah, I don't know what to say now. Ooga booga, ooga booga. It's late. It's like 4 in the morning.
So it means it's early.
Oh, what? Shut up. Okay, so it's early. Whatever. But yeah, basically, before we run out of, like, things to do, yeah, we want you guys to comment on if, like, basically what happened if someone ever texted you pretending to be someone they weren't when you met them in person. Like, how bad it was. We want to know exactly what happened. If it turned out that you were dating fucking Chewbacca. If it turned out you were dating C-3PO. If it turned out you were dating freaking the Crypt Keeper. We want to know about it. Okay? So, yeah. Peace.